Hello dear friend, in today's video we will talk about the importance of open source softwares. What's these open source softwares? Why we must use open source softwares? Why does it matter for us a lot? Why should contribute for the development of open source softwares? And at the end we will see the conclusion about the open source softwares, dear friend. Don't skip any parts, all parts are very important. I have explored a lot after researching a lot after the 10 years of experience using this open source software. Today I am analyzing in front of you about the open source softwares, dear friend. Don't skip, all parts are very important here. First, why we must use open source software? Because no Adobe Creative Cloud or any proprietary software you use, you have to pay monthly subscriptions. If you use open source software, you have to pay nothing, free of cost you use. And the best part of the open source software is that your data can't be compromised. For example, if you work in Microsoft Office, MS Office, you have a big research work. Several years of your hard workings are inside Microsoft Office. These data can be compromised because this is a proprietary software, and these data are visible to them, and they can sell to anybody, to third party. You don't know whom they are selling your data, dear friend. That's why if we search what's the best alternative of Microsoft Office, you have LibreOffice, Apache Office. These are the only two options. We have the best option. If you go for any KDE developers, there you have Calligra Office for Linux. You can use these because here your data can't be compromised. It will be sacred. You don't have to pay anything. Even you can donate $1 or $2. You can start using LibreOffice, and collectively if we donate to the best open source softwares, they will introduce more features which you find in proprietary software. Problem is that we don't contribute and donate money to this software, and their project becomes slow. The development of project becomes slow. So we must actively collaborate, contribute, donate. If you want all the proprietary features, all the big good features, all these VIP features in the open source software, you have to just donate. Hello dear friend, if this video is useful to you, adds value to your life, don't forget to subscribe the channel, dear friend. Your one subscription gives me a lots of motivation to make more tutorial for you. Nowadays I am working hard, but because of the algorithm of YouTube I can't grow. My channel is not growing, but you can make it possible, dear friend, just by subscribing, liking, commenting, and even you can share this video to those friends who are in the need of such type of tutorials video. These videos and tutorials will help them a lot, dear friend. So without wasting time, let's jump into the other features of the best open source software here. Now you see, this is a 4-hour Word file, Word documents. When we come to video editings, you have a lots of open source software. First I tell you, if you edit video in a proprietary software like Adobe Premiere Pro and others like CapCut, Filmora, etc., they can compromise your video, some contents, your very important contents, and so your artworks they can take, they can steal, they can sell to third party. But when we come to open source, we have Kdenlive, Shortcut, Open Source, video editors, and like these there are several video editors for Linux, etc. So we have here actually choice alternatives of the Adobe Premiere Pro, and if we donate to these developers of the open source softwares, we donate, and they will introduce more exciting features, more new features which we see in Adobe Premiere Pro or CapCut or Filmora or in other softwares. You can get in this software, but just you must have willing power to contribute, donate, and try. If you don't donate, no problem, you download this software and try, learn. If you want to see tutorial about Kdenlive, or you can go to my channel, and there you can find and try and learn and start. If you don't want to use fully the open source software, use it as alternative, and in the future there will be more new features inside the open source software. One day I promise you, you will totally shift to the open source software. After that we come for photo editings. In photo editing, you see Adobe Photoshop is here, but nowadays there is the world of AI. They generate data from AI, and these companies sell your data, your artwork, your creative work to third party, and third party generate new through the generative system, AI system. They generate your artwork in different way and they sell to people. Can understand this? It means you pay to Photoshop every month 15-20 dollar, I don't know, remember, and they steal your data and sell to third party. For this, in the open source software we have GIMP, the best alternative of Photoshop. We have Krita, and these are the open source softwares where they are lacking some features with comparison to this proprietary software, but lots of people start using. They will add new features to the GIMP or Krita, and it will be like same, like very equal to Adobe Photoshop. You will never miss. I have a lots of YouTube thumbnail created inside Krita and GIMP. Actually, these are the main benefit of using open source software. And now, dear friend, we come for other softwares. Now we come to the recorder, live streaming software, recording software. We have several options for recording. If you want to record like professionally, we have OBS Studio. Millions of people, I can tell 99% YouTubers are using OBS Studio because here the community is a very big. Millions of people donate, and some company are sponsoring like YouTube, Google's and other through OBS Studio. That's why there are lots of good features which you will never find in the proprietary software. The software is complicated, but once you learn OBS Studio, you don't need to actually go to any other software, paid software, because there are so many premium features you will never get in other software. There are so many plugins in OBS Studio. You can customize OBS Studio according to your needs, and the quality of video screen recording is so good. The quality of audio is so good. It's my primary. I use only OBS Studio, but for screen recording you have even ShareX, where FFmpeg is supported for recordings. Inside ShareX you have to download the file. See on my YouTube channels, I have class how to download FFmpeg and insert into ShareX, and it also the best alternative to record your screen only. And in OBS Studio you have the best point that you can stream. There are lots of plugins you can use, transitions you can use, effects you can use. All there are plugins are available in the community. That's why we must contribute. Lots of people contributed to OBS Studio. No, we don't need to buy any proprietary software for screen record and live streaming. There are other options for live streaming too. There are other softwares which are totally open source free, but this OBS Studio, we have the single choice for the best quality now. In the same way, any video animation, for animations and VFX softwares, there are lots of bad, very costly software where your data can be compromised. But here we have Blender. You can do a lots of things in Blender. You can do 3D art, simulations works, and cartoons you can create. You can create games. You can edit video inside this lightweighted software, Blender. And you see now Blender is successful as an open source software. Millions of people have already contributed, and the community is a very big now, dear friend. And day by day the members in the community are increasing. So you see this Blender has replaced all this proprietary software. Nobody know what's the proprietary software in the market. Everybody know, oh, Blender is good for 3D work, for arts. We must donate to other software whose developments are slow actually, like GIMP, Krita, Kdenlive for video editing, GIMP for photo manipulation, Krita for photo manipulation, for LibreOffice for words documents. So these are the actually good option for us. For PDF viewer and readers, we have actually the choice for us. This is actually Sumatra PDF, Okular. These are the best free open source. Use Sumatra PDF and Okular and enjoy. These open source softwares are far better than proprietary software, and it's a good. Your data will not compromised, will not be stolen. Actually, these are the benefits of using open source software. For PDF editor, we have PDF Gear. In PDF Gear, you can edit video like a professional. All the new features which anywhere available, those are available in PDF Gear. I can't tell this is a open source software. Maybe it may be proprietary software. because their development is very fast. But till now this is the free, so you can use. Go to my playlist on YouTube channel, you will find the tutorial about how to use PDF gears. In this series we have all these software, try and use. You may have got the answer of all these questions which I have raised in the beginning of the video. Why we should use proprietary softwares? Because in the proprietary software your data are actually safe, can't be violated, can't be breached, can't be compromised. These are the benefit. If you use open source software, you don't need to pay money. When you want, you use. When you don't want, you can delete. Actually, these are the main benefit of using open source software, dear friends. For proprietary software, you see Adobe Creative Cloud or a Microsoft Office or others, you have to pay so much money. But here anybody can use. If you have no money, you can't use. It's a good for beginners. Open source software are good for learn and start your career. And later when you need too many features, very much professional, then you can buy, you can consider buying. Otherwise I think most of works you can achieve in this best free open source software, so as I am working now. Actually this anybody can download, dear friend. This is the good platform for learning. The open source software is the best platform for learning. You don't need to pirate the software. What people do, they pirate the software from the third party website where there are lots of scams, there are lots of virus which steal your data in your computer, steal your money, steal your bank balance, dear friends. This can't be done in this LibreOffice, other Kdenlive, of GIMP, all these software, Blender, so OBS Studio. So these are actually the benefits. You are safe using this. Nowadays there are lots of fraud online. Most of frauds are due to you pirate the software, you use third party, you buy the software from third party broken softwares, pirated softwares. That's why in today's tutorial we have actually analyzed. On my experience I tell you, these are the importances of using open source software, dear friend. Write me in the comment box which type of tutorial do you want about these open source softwares, and which type of open source software do you use. There are lots of list in the second series. We will talk about all. There are several open source software which are best. We'll talk in the next series. For those series, please write in the comment box which type of tutorial do you want, which type of open source software do you want to include in the next series, dear friend.